Welcome back to another AQ3D video. In this one, we have a new update that brought us some new stuff. Let's check it out. Talking to Celestia, you have the Digging Up Relics daily quest, and this has a slew of stuff in here that you can now get, including the new Sandy Phoenix blade and the Doorbuster. Clarion posted this on Twitter, which I think is pretty cool. That is the Doorbuster Weapon. So there's a lot of different ones in here. Definitely nice to have some of these as variants. There's a lot of different sand weapons that are house items that drop in this beach. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but if you make your way back to Lancelor and talk to Arthur in the Heroic Essence... Oh, no, actually, it's not in here. It is in the... Talk to this guy in the Gold Fund Me area. You will be finding a weapon rack. So I don't know if you guys had known about this. Wanted to mention it because it looks pretty good when you get weapons on it. Also, you guys might have noticed you got new inventory. 10 new inventory slots has been added to your account for free, and this is very, very cool, bringing me up now to a total of 420, which, if you're wondering why I have so many inventory space, is because I bought these when these were on special. Prior to this update, I had 400 inventory, and now I have 420, which the reason why I have 10 extra is because I'm a Guardian. So if you are a Guardian, you will get 20 extra free inventory slots. That is awesome. Back on the beach. If you have been doing your Digging Up Relics quest, you may have noticed an issue where upon completing it, you weren't able to grab the rewards because you didn't have enough inventory space available. And that bug has now been fixed. So upon completing this quest, you should be able to obtain your thing. It only requires having one slot now. Before, it was requiring like 20 extra slots or something. But now it has been adjusted. Let's see what I got in today's quest. The Whispering Strand. There it is. I like how the sand falls off. I think that's pretty cool. If you guys could do me a favor and tap that like button, smash the subscribe, and hit the notification if you want to stay up to date with all of my content. Interacting with this video will help other people find it, which in turn will help this small YouTube channel grow. I'd really appreciate it. Also, feel free to join the Raven Squad. You can tap that join button down below for more details. There's also some new items that have dropped in this location. The Umbrella Lances. There's 2 of them that we have so far that have been posted, and there may be more, I'm not sure. This is part of the global loot in the Sunset Shore. Also, players had been exploiting the boss spawning in here. Well, that has now been fixed. Also, if you're looking for a fast way to beat this war, you need to do the quests. The quests are definitely the fastest way to raise that meter. And of course, killing enemies and stuff help as well. So doing both of those will definitely fill that meter quicker. So the warrior class has been buffed a little bit, making it so that the abilities are all AoE, or at least I believe all of the abilities are AoE. So the newest adjustment was the Sunlight Spear at full fury will now actually have AoE effects, just a little AoE effects. Sunlight Spear, let's see if it does any AoE. Aha! Okay, so a little bit of AoE, took these guys out, but this guy is over here, so it's just a very small AoE. Arya's in town, and she has, it's the Doggy and Cat Day Stuff. Dog and Cat Day Stuff has returned. This is, you get the Give Treat, which is a give. Oh, it's the emote. You also get the Loyal Companion title. 3,000 pet feed. I have 4,000, so I can get this. And then you have a bunch of different dogs you can obtain here for Dragon Crystals. These are travel forms. You've also got the... Or, sorry, those are pets. These are the travel forms here. Lots of different ones you can obtain. I like this one. Looks so cool. And then there's more down here, different pets as well, which you can have, and as well as a helmet and a collar. And then you've got little cuties. Look at that. That is so cute. Dusty and Goldie. 2 different ones, and these are for gold. You can obtain these. And then the Cat Day Stuff, you got the No Kitty. Bad Kitty is a title with the no emote. 3,000 for that. You've also got different travel forms you can obtain, and then different other stuff. This is a pet, as well as other relatable things. Lots of different cat-inspired things. Visit me at the thing. You can also go to the social district. We'll do that in a minute. I want to check here. You get some cat onesies. The Elma onesie full set with everything. Then there's orange, gray, pink, and whatnot. House cat items. And this is, oh yes, this is hilarious. Does it not show? Okay, you've got cats falling out of the sky. Very, very funny. I do have that. And then you've got the sandbox. You do need to have wood planks to obtain this. You've also got just a standard sandbox. And then look at this, a sleeping kitty. Why is his eyes open? He doesn't look that sleepy. He's like, I'm spying on you. And then there's lots of different ones for that. Very, very cute. Dog onesies. You can have all kinds of dog-related things here, onesies and whatnot. And then you have some dog house items as well. Doggy dish, as well as dog house. Isn't that nice? I love that. A little sleepy shepherd. Isn't that adorable? And there's another one, snoring pit. And then the lazy. Oh, man. That's great. And at the social district, you're going to be finding the two big things here, the vicious cat and the big dog. Now, these things do have drops, but I'm not going to cover that in this video. I'll put that in a separate video. You can definitely farm these things for XP and loot. Did I miss anything? If I did, you can let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and keep those swords swinging.